Hi everybody, had lots of people messaging me this week asking for a power and conflict key quotation video, so here it is. As I did with the love and relationships one, I'm just going to run through a couple of tactics that I have for the poetry exam. So I've told all of my students that they have to go over all of their notes for all of the poems. They have to know what they're all about because any of them could be the named one. But I want them to learn 6 in detail. So I want them to learn quotations from 6 that they could use as the poem they choose to compare it to. So I'm going to give you 3 conflict poems and 3 power poems. And I'm going to give you quotations from each poem that you could learn ready for the exam so that you've got a chosen one ready there for you with key quotations to use in your P paragraphs. So let's get started. We're going to start with the conflict poems, and the first one that I would like everybody to learn if they want to follow that strategy is Bayonet Charge. Really good one for soldier experience particularly. And the 3 quotations to learn from that poem are: he lugged a rifle none as a smashed arm. King, honour, human dignity, etc. dropped like luxuries. And his terror's touchy dynamite. The second poem for the conflict ones to learn is Exposure. And the 3 quotes are: but nothing happens, twitching agonies of men, and slowly our ghosts drag home. And the third one for that category is Remains. And the quotes are: I see every round rip through his life. End of story, except not really. And he's there in my head when I close my eyes. And then 3 power poems to learn as well. So the first one, Ozymandias. And the 3 quotations are: wrinkled lip and sneer and cold command. Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair. Colossal wreck. The second poem in the power category to learn is My Last Duchess. And the 3 quotes are: that's my last Duchess. As if she ranked my gift of a 900-year-old name with anybody else's. I gave commands, then all smiles stopped together. And the third one is Checking Out Me History. And the 3 quotes are: dem tell me what dem want to tell me. Blind me to my own identity. And I carving out me identity. My advice would be to write each quotation on a little piece of card, like a little flashcard, and on the other side draw an image that represents that quote to you, and learn the image and the quote together, and then just test yourself on the images. So the idea is that in the exam I tell my students, if you can't think of the quote, picture the image, and it should help your mind attach it to a quotation. It should come back to you. If you would like any further support with your revision, please head to www.mrshillrevision.co.uk. There's lots of free downloads on there to help you out, and obviously check out the other videos as well if you need some support.